And this is something that I kind of want to know about fantasy football in general. So, how do you explain Breece Hall's solid performance, and yet the Jets are 0 and 6? Like, how does that
Hmm.
even happen? Like how does it? He Breece Hall has been playing great, but yet
Hmm.
the entire team just can't win.
In my opinion, Justin Fields is a huge variable. We had him on the Bears, right? And he has great games and bad games. And when he has great games, the other team is still able to put a ton of points on them. So even when they score a lot of points, their defense doesn't show up and help them out. It used to be this unstoppable defense, right? uh, they could stop any player, any team. Sauce Gardner was feared, and now that's no longer the case. You have excellent players, but you basically only have three excellent players, right? And so it's not a lot of depth. If you take out Garrett Wilson, which they did, if you take out Breece Hall, which they did, if you take out, Justin Fields, which they did, there's nobody else really that they can turn to. So it's a flat team once you have, it's not enough depth. Whereas the Buccaneers are the opposite. They are such a well coached and well trained team. The next wideout showed up. A bunch of people I never heard of before are becoming fantasy stars. And then you see how deep a team is and how dedicated they are. So injuries reveal the organization. When something happens to a star player and they don't have someone to step up, they're just not coaching their understudies well enough and their practice squad well enough. In a lot of ways, they have to kind of be like a fantasy team, right? We know there's going to be injuries, and we got to have somebody to fill the gaps. So for that reason, I didn't draft Puka Nakua. I had him last year, and I lost him for weeks because of an injury. The way that he plays is extremely risky, and I saw him do excellent, and here he is, wide out one,
Mhm.
killing the game. And then he got hurt, and I'm not the only one that I was like, that's why I didn't draft him, because I experienced the pain of not having him before. And so sometimes that doesn't work out. They could have a healthy season and do awesome, like Christian McCaffrey is currently. But once he gets hurt, a lot of fantasy managers aren't going to be like, see, that's why I didn't do it. So I would say, Pedro, the Jets are losing because of a lack of depth.